Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at us.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? That's so annoying, man. I'm gonna put that down to just tired tax, bro. Mondays are too hectic. Mondays are insane. But the face is lovely cream, though. You know what I mean? Everyone said I got the dry face on Tuesday. So anyway, we're here, man. Well gone, everybody. Wake up. What's going on, people? How you doing? Everyone's all right? I haven't even gone gym yet. That's how you know, serious settings. But I'm getting in a little bit, getting with the missus. What am I saying? Yo, you lot, expect foolishness. What we recorded yesterday, oh man, not a red pill G, bro. Oh man. I've been getting myself into trouble way too much. We be having that, and it's, premeditated trouble, because I know what I've done. I've committed the crime now, yeah, and they're gonna find the body. Oh my God! My wife's gonna find the body. We got talking about Usher on the show. I expressed myself. You lot, make sure you check out our pod, man. There's gonna be a community post to let you know who's won the tickets, 5 tickets. There'll be a community post, so make sure you do check that out. There'll be a post today, doing the draw, take the numbers out there, take the names out the hat. When I say the hat, we got a little randomized picker. So yeah, you'll know that today. Look out for that post. Also, other thing that's happening today is, well, surprisingly, I got a call from Raul and Expressions, and he said, we have to hate on a monumental level. I said, what does that mean, bro? Because I've already planned my stream. And he goes, nah. We gotta get to DR. The Three Amigos. Back again. Mr. Shut up. Him, myself, Expressions. We're gonna be hating in it. We're gonna hate. Today is a big day. After that, there will be a Champions League review show. Make sure you check it out. That's gonna be fire. Is there any other updates? By the way, Loons versus Lippy on my TikTok. Yes, I got a thing, called Number One Selector. New show to TikTok. It's a sound clash show. I got my brothers from Filthy. They're clashing each other. 10 songs. Loons versus Lippy. Yeah, they're talking the big talk. He's saying it's gonna be a whitewash, a 7-3 situation. It's gonna be massive. Straight after the game on Wednesday, join me on TikTok. Fire. Yeah, so that's popping. Yeah, so you lot pull up, show some love, show some support. That's gonna be fire. What else is going on? What else? Let's get into the news. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I truly appreciate that. You can't hate. I will hate. Wait, hold on. Not gonna be biased. Wait. The Arsenal game is important today. It is important. Even my brothers from the fan tribe are here, so I'm trying to link them still. My brothers from Niger are here as well, Full Guys rank mode, swear shit. I've been playing Dynamite. I've been trying to get better still. Where else is it? Let's go. Let's get into the news, man. Anyway, we heard the links. I'll just read the news so we're just up to date. We all know what's going on. Even though some of us already know what's really good, I want to hear your thoughts on Cunha. Listen, Liam Delap, has heated up. It's heated up like serious. You know, it's hot now. Here you go. We saw yesterday. Nottingham Forest have a firm interest from Cunha, and you know what? Ben Jacobs went a step forward and basically said, "Look, you the appeal of Man United appeals to Cunha wants that. He wants to play in red. He would like to be a Man United player. Now we play with 2 10s. He probably looks at that system and says, I could do well in an Amram system. So I'm excited about. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. He says even if Nottingham Forest qualify, hold on. Even if Nottingham Forest qualify for the Champions League, he'll still rather play for a big club, you know. And that's music to our ears, because obviously Nottingham Forest would love a player like him, but he just wants to play for one of the biggest clubs in the world. He wants to play for United. And I hope it does happen. Obviously, there's competition. Excuse the computer from shaking. There's competition if Arsenal do decide to come in. That'll be. I can't see I just don't see Arsenal doing that. But you never know. You just don't know what Arsenal are gonna do. But here's a player. Yeah, because if Kai Havertz is gonna move back into midfield, they're gonna buy a striker. Kai Havertz has to play somewhere, right? Where's he gonna go? Moreno has to go somewhere. Ødegaard has to go somewhere. Is party finished? Is party done? I don't know what Arsenal. To be honest, I don't know what Arsenal are doing. I don't know the Arsenal plans. It'll be interesting. Is Cunha someone that you guys want? We don't want him. Yeah. Well, not Arsenal want Nico. Party done. Party done. Everybody good. So start banging on the goddamn furnace. Jorginho's gone as well. Oh shit, Arsenal are gonna be spending. They've got a couple players walking out. Yo. Anyway, that's what's going on. So I'm looking at Cunha, and I would love us to do something like that. Now, I want to hear what you lot think about that, because you lot didn't get your say yesterday about that deal. Especially Ben Jacobs just getting crazy. Hey, go, here's some news. Real Betis CEO says on keeping Antony. When we talk about bringing him in January, it was more remote possibility that we wait. Hold on. Let's go again. When we talked about bringing him in January, it was more of a remote possibility than what we have now. Man United and all the players have realized Betis is a great place for him to develop his football. Today, I see a greater likelihood that he will stay. There's a World Cup in 2026, and an English club want him to be revalued. It's more difficult, but I'm more optimistic than I was in January. I'm moderately optimistic. Big man, forget about your optimism. What's happened is Betis have done well with this player in the team, and everyone has realized, you know what? This young player has value. He's doing the madness in La Liga. Let's buy him. Atletico are now saying, hold on, this could be our guy. Let's bring him in. And you know what? Music to my ears, because we need someone, we need a team to take a punt on this player. We like what we're seeing. This is no disrespect to Jaden, but this is reverse Sancho right now. You're talking about people deciding a couple in May if they're gonna like save money and just spend 5 million, or like there should be people warring for the contract. You know, like Chelsea are like, nah, we've actually agreed it already because we don't like him being unsure. We don't like this. We don't like that. We're triggering obligation right now. That's what it should be. Or other clubs sniffing, you know, oh, that player's so good. 25 million, we could make it more. Like there should be stuff like that happening. Not happening. Not happening. Right now, this is the sound. This is the sounds you want to hear. You know, so I think this is a great thing for us. I'm excited by this. I'm excited by this news, and hopefully, even if it ain't Atletico, I believe we should see an interesting bid in the summer for this player. You know, and I'm looking forward to it, because that's a big part of our transfer plans. If we can get 40 million for this player, and it said rising as well, like they said add-ons, but the add-ons were crazy. When I see something like 30 million in add-ons, I don't know how we could achieve something crazy like that. But I don't know if that's actually going to happen, to be honest. But 45, yeah, not bad. I'll take it. Take those wages off the books, reinvest that money into another player. Absolutely, you know. But then what happens if we take that 45 and put that money down on Delap? Because this guy is so, it feels so Man United bound. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. Anyway, that's me, man. Be prepared just to get Delap, KG. I think Delap's coming to this club. I think he's coming to this club. Atletico want to give us 40, apparently. That's what they said. That was a Antony, they said 40 for that, 40 for Antony. That's what the news was today. Now, bloody hell. Using that 40 and then going to buy Delap. I don't hate the Delap deal. I don't hate it. I don't hate the Delap deal at all. I would just like Osimhen, but I just don't think. My fingers are crossed for Osimhen, man. We need to win that Europa so badly. Slower Highland G. Anyway, the line's open, people. I'm gonna go link it. I'm gonna go pin that. There you go. People, please get your tickets to our live show next week, Tuesday. Massive. It's gonna be fire. Wait 1 second. There you go. Boom. Edit. There you go. Just need to pin that. Sorry, there you go. Pin. Beautiful. All right. Oi, oi.
What are you saying?
What's going on, bro? Talk to me, man. What are you thinking? You're hearing the news, Cunha. You're hearing the news of Delap. Probably high possibility that he's gonna be a Man United player. What else is going on? Antony, and then Arsenal, Real Madrid today, bro. Where do you want to start?
Might as well start with our dead club, innit? Like, like Joe said, man, might have to be prepared just for someone like Delap, which I don't agree with, because as far as I see it, if we bring in players who are not experienced enough, ain't the bagsman, expect to see another season like this season, last season, next season as well. Expect to see the same. Expect to see 10th to 15th place finish again.
The manager can't finish 10th to 15th. He can't do that.
I expect to see it, because you're not getting.
He said it himself. He goes, he knows this is unacceptable. The season that we've had is completely unacceptable.
Of course, it's unacceptable, but just expect to see it again, bro. Expect to see it, because at least if you've got an actual bagsman like an Osimhen or a Gyökeres, you've got some hope, yeah, that the team will score some goals, that your striker will finish his chances. With someone like Delap, inexperienced, I've had enough of this. We're going down this fucking Chelsea route, yeah, and I hate it. I've said it before, this isn't kindergarten, yeah. It's fine to have a mixture of age profiles in your team, but when you're going down this younger route, yeah, copying other teams, oh, you want the players to grow up together, fuck off. The lot of you, yeah, because that's what Inio said, that's what Rat Boy said, yeah, that he wants the players to grow up together. Bro, what is this? Is this a new show of Friends?
Chelsea
grow up together and that.
Chelsea are fourth.
Well done, you're fourth. You're the same. You're gonna achieve the same as us this season, trophyless. Well done. You got fourth.
You're not giving us the Europa League.
Brother, come on, man. Do you think there's any hope of us winning it the way that we play? It's not even consistent. We're consistently shit.
you're saying
This
you're
is what I
out
mean.
of
Like I
it.
was watching
You
you
don't
lot show
believe hope
yesterday,
as
and
well.
if you know, none of you man clap back here when it comes to takes. You all sit there, agree with each other like you're little friends and that, man. I know you're all pals and that, but you agree with each other all the time. No one ever claps back in certain people's takes.
What take or did you hear that needed the clap back?
Brother, there were so many. The ones at the start of the show, you lot talking about the player bringing in player. Was it the was it the Delap one that you lot were talking about at the start on the red carpet? You're all just agreeing with it. Yeah, I'll bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. No one talks about why. Why do we have to go with this young profiling of players? Like, for what reason?
But wait a minute. Let's get this right then. So just imagine if we all would have bring in Delap, yeah. Why do we have to disagree?
But why do we have to bring in the lap though? That's what I mean. Why can't we just want someone who's experienced, who's banging in goals right now? Why?
Do you know what's crazy? You know what's really funny about that as well? I swear I'm always arguing my take against everyone on the red carpet, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Nah, you lot are
Even
trying to
this is,
do this. But
I'm
I saw
always
the comment.
arguing.
No. I saw the comments. Yeah. Do you know what I saw? Firstly, I saw in the comments. Like I read some of the comments, and they were like, "You lot are negative. We should be, as a fan base, we should be supporting these players. Supporting them for what? For what reason are we supporting them? Honestly, what have they given us for us to support them? Yeah, they're crap because of the fans, because of people like me who will argue, yeah, and will tell it as it is. This is what I mean. How is it our fault that they're crap? Tell me. How is it the fan base's fault that they're crap on the pitch?
So wait, let's really look at some of this then. We signed some experienced players. Uncle's saying that right now. I'm seeing that as well. What did he do for the club?
Name me the players, because when Casemiro come in first season, didn't he change things on the pitch? We brought Mazarawi in. Hasn't he been one of the better
Casemiro was
players?
in his first season, and then he went
And
off.
then it went downhill in the second season.
Cavani, I would say experienced. Would you say
Did score
Cavani
some
won?
goals, but was injury prone. Did come in at the wrong time of his career. But I'm not talking about the 30-year-olds. I'm talking about someone like 25, 26, someone who's doing it right now, like an Osman who's around what, 26, 27. Yeah, just because these lot want a resale value
So
on
you're
them.
saying mid? You said just
It
mid
doesn't, like
20s.
the thing where we're doing, yeah, it's like we're looking at all these 18, 19, 20-year-olds. Bro, this is
I gotta
what
keep it moving. I hear it, but I gotta keep it moving. It's interesting. To be honest, you can't win though, innit? I feel like you can't win, to be honest, because we can go. Man, I remember the days where Man United fans were saying we're looking for some unknown, cheaper gems. Now we're going for gems. We don't want gems. We're mad at going for gems. You know, like we look at other clubs doing it. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't know. You can't win because everyone's just saying that. What's the line that everyone's getting with? It's so weird how we manage our club, man. You can't win. You actually can't win. With United, I'm actually starting to deep it now, yeah. You can find experienced gems, KG. Experienced gems. They're not gems. If they're experienced and stuff, then you know exactly what they are. I can't believe we're turning our noses up at Delap. Like, we have better. We don't. Go on. Yo, Courts, welcome to the show.
Oh, sir, what's going on?
Experienced gem is mad.
That's an oxymoron.
You're not even that's where everyone knows you're like, look how experienced you are. You're not a gem. We know who you are.
That's an oxymoron. Like, yeah. That's like saying, look at that skinny fat you. Like, don't make sense. But anyway.
People are gonna say Luca, innit?
Luca.
That's another. That's a.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And firstly, shout out to the community. Like some of them have shown support for my challenge.
Yes,
so,
yes. How's it all going?
It's going all right. Legs are starting to hurt now. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I've been running almost 4 miles a day.
Oh, congrats!
And yeah, it's starting to hurt. I didn't run this morning because I had to sort something out early at work, so I'm gonna run this evening,
Yes.
which I'm not looking forward to because I get back from work and then, but it's
You
got to
just
be
gotta
done.
put the headphones on and run, bro. Don't
That's
even
it.
worry about it. Put the
That's it.
headphones on and get moving, bro.
That
Who
is
said
it. That
Gemma
is it.
Collins? Nah, you lot taking the piss. Go on. So
What they
yeah,
say? I
there's
missed.
so much. Gemma Collins. That's the gems that we're looking. Yeah, it's mad.
Anyway, let's on a more positive note. But yeah,
Yes.
I think the Delap thing ain't too bad, you know. Like, I look at it like this: we grew up using our parents' credit card as United fans. We
Mhm.
didn't have to worry about what was in the fridge. Pack
Yeah.
up. We just bought. You know them like random like middle of the night. I'm having
Yeah.
not just juice, Tropicana. That was our thing.
Tropicana.
Tropicana.
Yeah.
What?
Beautiful.
What?
Man.
Not Tesco brand biscuits.
Yeah.
McVitie's. That was our life.
Bro. You might even get the meat and biscuits with the foil around it as well, just
The
for no
4-1
reason.
or you know the Foxes ones where the
Fox. Yeah.
chocolate like serious things, serious things.
Yeah.
Whereas now, if we've used to that life, but now we might have to go to Aldi and get their own brand
Apple Saf.
something. We're gonna have to get them.
That's
If you want biscuits, that's the route you gotta go down. That's where we are financially. And I would love to be able to say, right, let's get.
Someone said that we're at the food bank, blood. Oh my god! No, Max has killed us. No, that's we're at the food bank.
Oh no, you're not. No, man. No, we got a little bit of change. We got a little bit of change.
Nah, the food bank is crazy. Sun Life truffle, bro. We're not eating the same way, bro.
We can't. And the thing is, we're so used to that life, but realistically, we got to look at where we're financially at right now. Like for years, we've made losses on transfer. I think Dan James. I'm trying to think of who else we made a transfer profit on. Dan James. That's the only one that comes to mind. Obviously Ronaldo, but like Alanga free, and then but I'm talking about the players we've brought in for transfer fees and sold them on. We are terrible sellers, so I understand us going right. Let's try and buy a little bit more smart, because if we buy Osimhen for 60-70 million, and after 1-2 season and it doesn't work out, no sell on value. Look at Højlund, perfect example. The brother is 22. No, sir. If we'd be lucky if we got 20 million for Højlund right now.
No, but I'm saying that as in you can still sell. Like Højlund's gonna get a few more contracts in football. Is what I'm saying.
That's the thing, because he's young, and I don't think that Delap, like he's not a world beater. We know that, but he's not as bad. He's serviceable for what we are as a club right now. That's the honest truth.
If you go to another club, everyone's like, "Oh my god, look at Delap! Like, look what he can do. He could do a job. Like, we could." You know how everyone's kind of rubbish Mateta, and then they started to realize in the last couple of weeks, "Hey, Mateta's not bad, you know."
Yeah, like that's it. And if all it will take is one, if he goes to another Prem club, scores one goal, you see the comps. Man United should have got him. Man United should have got him. We should have got him.
Yeah. They made a mistake not getting for him. I think we just want someone that. Are you gonna be physical? Are you going to be a problem up there? And we've seen this guy leading the line for Ipswich. Yes, it's just Ipswich, but he's problematic.
But realistically, how many goals? Like I saw Ronaldo Brown tweet it out. He's like, how many goals did you expect him to score for Ipswich this season for you to think this guy is good? Because he's playing for Ipswich. He's got 15 goals this season.
That's a good point, you know. Yeah, like how many goals were you expecting Ipswich to score? We're funny, bro. I never forget when LVG wanted Sadio Mane and how Man United fans was like, Southampton. Like they thought LVG was mad. Sadio Mane is gonna go down as as a Liverpool great. You know what I mean? It's a player that we could have, like, I remember us, the whole community turning their nose up at Sadio Mane because of who he played for. So it just goes to show. Are you with me? So
you can buy players loan in a Prem. Roy Keane, and no one's compared, like Roy Keane's one of like proper legend, but he was playing for Nottingham Forest when we bought him. improve.
Yeah. Who's the other player? Plays for Liverpool. Norwich. Was he not wing back? Oh man. Plays on
Robert,
the
are you talking Robertson? He was at Hull. He was at Hull.
There you go.
5 or 6 million they bought him for.
Look at that. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. And imagine what you would never think a 5 million man, is gonna become that guy for Liverpool, and he did. So Man United, we need to be a bit more clever. Like we love dining at the main table. We spend so much. We spend close to $1 billion, and it hasn't worked on things we thought was value.
We don't always need to go name brand. We don't always need to go right. That's the designer one. Let's get that. We can shop smarter. We need to, and we financially we need to right now.
Yeah, bro, big up, man. Yeah, listen, I'm on it, man. We don't need to go, and we're used to being name brand United. We used to we like them Cavani's, Ibrahimovic, Pogba. Like we've wasted money on designer, bro. No, like Sancellini, bro. Bare designers. Like we've done the designer thing. Now we might have to change it up. No frills. Remember, no frills. Here you go. Amarin will be sacked. Man United is not a patient club. What's the use of selling Rasmus and buying Delap? Rasmus' record is better though. Well, I think it's how he holds up the ball. Like he's just not been stronger. But we don't know that we are actually selling Rasmus. We might have 2 development strikers. Possibility. Quick save, no frills, special signings. Much love, community and KG. Big up, man. Hey, that's a big super still. Oh my God. Press every button in the soundboard. Hey, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Where am I? Peter.
Yo.
Talk to me, man. We're talking about shopping. We're talking about where to begin. We've seen the Antony stuff. You've seen the Delap links heating up, and then we've got the Arsenal. What do you want to talk about?
Bro, you said some people thought Mateta was dead, and then 2 or 3 weeks afterwards they said it's good. Bro, it's like being hungry, and you see the moldy bread, and it looks appetizing, bro. But you're starving.
So you're taking the moldy bread? Are you taking the moldy bread and ripping the bit off?
A little bit of salt, butter. I'll close my eyes. I'll imagine it's, I don't know, caviar, and I'll eat it, bro, and I'll be.
Peter, they said that you sound like you're in the toilet, bro. You're not in the toilet.
Nah, I just woke up.
All right, cool. Peter, it sounds like you live in a mansion. The echoes echoing.
Nah, it's my living room, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Rotted. Hey, yo, that living room's living.
Nah, it's living.
Woke up where? In the bathroom. Liar. Oh, they're auntie.
Well, I'm the uncle, bro.
All right, cool. Stop this train.
Hey, again, also for Delap, I'm not buying it, bro. Sorry, I've never watched him. I've never watched him. I cannot say something about the player that I've only watched comps on X and on YouTube. And those comps.
You haven't seen a couple Ipswich games. You didn't watch a couple Ipswich.
Bro,
nice.
Who spent their Sunday afternoon saying, "I'll watch Ipswich"? Tell me one person.
Well, if it depends who Ipswich are playing, right? Like a light Ipswich versus Spurs, Ipswich versus Chelsea. Games where you think that people are going to drop points. You kind of watch those games.
I'm never watching the Ops. Never. I don't want that energy in my house, you know? So
yeah, I respect it. I
only watch Man United from the Premier League.
So then the games that he's played against us, what did you think about him?
What he did do? Nothing. Nothing, bro. Like genuinely, I was more impressed by what was his name? The one that played in at Arsenal and Chelsea.
Yeah. What's that kid's name? I know who you're talking about.
I was more impressed with him than Delap. He was invisible. I would rather I'm gonna this summer I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna take an example from myself. I always buy H&M. I always buy the t-shirts, the jeans. But my shoes got to be expensive, bro. My shoes.
Yeah. No, sorry, I was gonna put my mind. So you're saying, wait, hold on, H&M shoes, you have to let the people know. So you're saying basically with Man United, where are you doing the H&M buys? Midfield, defense, and then what? Go on.
Yeah, midfield, defense, like maybe one more center back, because we already have a. Let's say I wouldn't say it's established center back trio with Delap, Euro, and let's say Mazraoui. They're solid.
Yeah.
So I'm good there. I'm gonna go midfield. You know, the t-shirt like 10 pounds, 15 pounds, but the shoes, the star of the show needs to be the striker role, most expensive one. Jokic or Osimhen, I don't care.
But we don't, guys. We keep saying this. Jokic is potentially heading to Arsenal. We have to accept that now. We're not involved in that deal.
If he's a loser, he'll go there. Like if he.
But then now, so if Jokic is heading to Arsenal, and we can call him, and say, "Yeah, I hear it," then we have to think of something else. We have to go for people that want Man United as well. Well, you know, like Cunha wants Man United. You don't think Cunha and Thingy would be an upgrade on what we have now? Bro, Cunha and Delap.
Amorim system works perfectly for me, but there's some players doing stuff. You cannot polish a third, bro. Like Garnacho and Hoyland, bro. Like they're really.
I'm gonna keep it moving, bro. He said Delap's Hoyland. Why is everyone saying Delap's Hoyland? I thought people said, are people starting to rate Hoyland now? I don't know. He ain't better than Rasmus. Do people rate Rasmus? What's going on? Okay, big game. What's the score today? Talk to me, Asna. What Asna doing?
Today is the day that my Lord has made. Hey.
Yay!
Madrid, they've not seen anything yet. Bring them to the. I'm going 3-1. Bring them to the Emirates.
3-1. Bring them to the Emirates.
Bring them to the Emirates. Today is the day.
God, this is crazy what you're talking about.
I've had my plantain or hard soup. I'm ready. I'm fueled up for the day.
Okay, listen. Today could be a day that changes your life in a very negative way. Today could be a day that could change your life in a very negative way. I don't want you to make yourself so excited.
Today
you need to relax.
This could be my last call on this show for a long time. If this result goes bad, hey, you will not hear from me.
No, we must hear from you. You cannot go missing. No, if today, let's say, I don't know, if it's 2-1, Real Madrid, are you still believing?
Yeah, I'll believe
that you'll go there and do something.
Oh no! If we lose, we're out. We cannot lose. We cannot lose.
Oh, so you must win.
Win or even draw. Draw is not good. But
2-2 draw.
Then it is God. Then it is only God. Then it is only.
Oh
God.
My God!
If we lose today, not only is my season over. Football, I'll just quit. Well, what's the point?
No, you can't quit. You can't quit.
Quit.
No. That's nonsense. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring in another Arsenal fan to ginger you and make you understand what is at stake today. Even more. Let's even bring in the Arsenal. Let's go crazy. Where did King is here? That's good. King is inside. Hold on. Who else is here? There's another Arsenal. Where's my other guy? Is Solomon here as well? Because he's saying he's gonna quit ball. He's gonna give up. King, talk to him.
Who's gonna give up?
Guy said he's gonna give up. Solomon's here.
We need to win today.
Hello, KG, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Solomon. This man is talking about quitting.
Hold on. Before guys, make una wait first. Before this guy start to the talk, make I tell him, I beg, leave Osimhen matter out of your Man U matter. Just leave Osimhen alone. Osimhen is not your mate.
Oh my God!
Don't even mention Osimhen when it comes to Man U. You want spoil the boy career?
No,
You want to ruin the man career?
They're looking at that Delap boy, that small boy, Delap.
Don't mind. That's your size. That's your size. Go and carry your size. You see, don't beat
United. They're looking at
in fact, linking Osimhen and United is a disrespect. Why would they do? You want to? You are talking, my friend. Leave that one. Now, make we talk. Make we talk with you.
Wait. So is he? So we can't link him to us. But then
why would you?
But you guys are trying to play Madrid and you're talking about winning. Why? If we're all
KG, calm down. Let me tell you how it will happen. It will happen. We are already here.
Yes.
We are already here. We are on top mat. I don't go Ogun State. I just come back from hometown.
Oh my God. And so what does that mean? What?
I just come back.
What does that mean? What are you insinuating? You're gonna win this game. Who did you go and talk to?
Today, I went to talk to the people that is up there. You know those people that are up there. We have done the matter. It is finished.
Uncle,
we don't carry on.
Bring Uncle. He knows what we're talking about. You're spoken to the
Uncle, very good. Uncle is here.
Uncle,
I know what.
Uncle, you know when we go to hometown. When we go to hometown, we finish matters there.
Yeah, but there are matters and there are matters arising. You understand? There are sometimes when you go to talk to the gods will tell you, are you mad? What do you think we are?
See now.
What do you think we are? What do you take us for? There are levels to what
we know now. 7 cola nuts. No.
But you see, that is the problem. This type of your Arsenal's matter is not what cola nut solves. That is what cows. They'll tell you bring 10 cows and 15 tubers of yam. How will you want to beat Real Madrid and you're coming with cola nuts? What type of disrespect is that?
You leave the matter. No, see, leave matter for Matthias. Let me tell you something. When we came, the Babas, this guy, not this one, we don't do and finish. Let me tell you, if Rodrigo or Vinicius try anything, we don't cover the goalposts. We don't cover everywhere.
No problem. We will see. We will ask that Baba for refund at the end of today. They will go back for refund. They think the gods do refund. They don't know once you put your money, it has gone. You will go back to that. You will not see that Baba.
Okay. I'm telling you.
You will see.
So let's really understand something right now. You said that we shouldn't even take our eye to look at Osimhen. Why? Why do you believe that we can't look at Osimhen, but you guys are? Who's slamming door?
Who is that now?
Who is that?
Kevin.
Who is that? Is this
Kevin? Look at Osimhen's.
Look at that man.
What's going on?
Who is slamming? Is that
what
is
nonsense
Solomon? Is Solomon? That's the problem. Somebody's chopping wood. Someone's pounding.
He's sacrificing something. You know.
It is the sacrificial process.
Nah, listen. Today is the game where we're gonna learn about Arsenal. We're gonna learn today. Yes, I'm listening to you. Go on, King. Speak.
Listen, Arsenal. We don't have any chance, you know. We are not that good. We don't.
No. That is not true. That is not what they say. People say you have chance.
No. Let me speak now. You have spoken. Let me speak. Don't interrupt me, please. We don't have European pedigree, and Arteta is very small boy, so we don't stand a chance. We are just there to enjoy the vibes and play. So we cannot win this game.
This guy, KG, Kings, why are you saying all this? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I am just.
I will leave it to the Arsenal fans.
I'm just telling you.
Let me tell you guys, it doesn't matter. We are coming away from Emirates.
Wait, hold on. He's rebranded.
Yes. I'm a new person. I'm very humble now. Arsenal, we are not very good. You know, Arteta is not a very good coach. We don't have any attackers. You know, we have too many injuries. We just come with excuses, so we don't stand any chance.
So are you saying Arteta out?
We are not standing any chance. Real Madrid
Are you saying Arteta out? Is that what you're saying?
We will lose the game.
What do you mean?
You know,
are you
so
saying
we are just
Arteta
there
out?
to.
Is that what we are hearing?
Enjoy. You know?
Wait, so what's going on? Wait, hold on. Let me bring in another merchant. Let me bring in and are you hearing this?
Yo.
And are you hearing what the Arsenal fans are saying? Because they got Real Madrid.
Not me. No, I'm not saying this madness.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at young look.
Yeah, they're pathetic bunch, man. They're pathetic bunch. You already know this, man. This is what they do. Look, they get there, they start talking like Spurs. They start talking like Spurs, man. They get there, they start talking like Spurs.
You guys don't understand psychology.
There you go.
We are winning. Hold my ass. We are winning now. Hi.
Now we are talking.
We are going to win the game.
They've sent you the link to the Baba. Now you're confident.
You got tricked out your position, you fool. You
the
guys
way
don't win nothing.
I dribble you guys. You see the way I dribble you guys? That's what Saka is gonna do today.
Mr. N,
You didn't dribble anybody. You didn't dribble
He didn't dribble anybody.
You see the way I shook you. You were shook.
No, we weren't shook.
No,
you have
what
to
was I
call
talking
NN.
about?
You don't even understand what's going on.
In 24 hours time, we'll be here. Talk now. In
I'm
24
always
hours
here.
time, we'll be here.
We will be
I am always here.
Pull your ear and tell me that you'll be here. Pull your ear and tell me that you'll be here.
Listen, KG.
Yes.
KG, I will be here tonight.
Yes.
I will be here on Wednesday. And I will be here on Thursday.
Liar.
And you will... No, I will be here. I never hide.
You'll tell us that you have work tomorrow. Look at what you're wearing now. You have work now. You'll tell us that you have work tomorrow.
I will be here.
So
I just need to say, I want to see the vlog. I want to see the vlog.
KG, let me watch
your trip back to the Baba.
Yes.
To collect your refund. That is the vlog I want to see.
Solomon said he needs to talk. Solomon says he wants to talk. Let's go, Solomon. Oh yeah.
See, let me tell you. The champions of Europe. We are playing the champions of Europe and we are beating the champions of Europe.
Amen.
And let me tell you something. I will drag them to the Emirates.
What is Europe?
Which one are Europe?
What is Europe?
I don't care. I don't care because no matter Africa will.
That's not Japan. That's not Ule. That's not Japan. That's not Japan. That's not That's not Jabo. Monty Jabo. That's not Jabo. Monty Jabo. That's not Lule. That's not Jabo. That's not Jabo. That's not Lule. One man Lule Lord himself. That's not Jabo. Monty Jabo. That's not Jabo. One man Jabo Lord. That's not Lule. Monty Utoki. That's not Jabo. That's not Jabo.
KG.
See dance move. See dance move. See dance move.
We declare war. We declare war. We don't declare war. We declare war. You must play this video. We declare war.
This is exactly what that uncle was saying. What my fellow uncle was saying. They don't have anything, yet they are pompous. You see the pompousness. You're declaring war against who?
You have declared war. KG, you will replay this. You are declaring war. War.
It is not Man United you're playing. It is Real Madrid. What concerns us with the matter?
Go back to that Europe. What's in happen for Europe?
Go back to Europe. Go back to Europe.
Yeah, Europe. What's in happen for Europe?
They're doing nothing for Europe. You guys know this as well, man. They're not gonna do nothing, man. Bro, I'm about to complete Europe. They ain't got one European trophy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
God.
I'm about to complete Europe.
Bro, hello?
You're not winning Conference League.
You respond now.
You're not winning Conference League.
They do for you.
We're not winning Conference League.
And then let's go. Let's bring in. Pav said he wants to talk to Arsenal. King, I can only bring in if you're not driving, bro. The delegation are worried for your safety. We need to make sure that you're safe, bro. Are you still driving, King? Group is nasty work.
Well, yes.
Hey, we all know what's happening. We all know what's happening tonight, yeah. Certain Italian's gonna raise his eyebrow, brother. You man are gonna get clapped, yeah. Over. I know you got that. I know you got big nostrils, yeah. But instead of snorting one line, you might have snorted three, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that not racismo?
No, it ain't racismo, bro. It ain't my fault. Look at them nostrils, bro. Man snorting double the lines, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You ain't doing nothing against Madrid.
He cannot smell the defeat even without nose. He cannot smell the defeat.
He said he can't smell the defeat, bro.
Oh yes, even without nose, he cannot smell the defeat. I don't understand what is happening.
Imagine if I said what Pav said. I'll be banned. I'll be banned, you know. I'll be banned. And he's going away with it again.
How's that racismo? How is that racismo? That ain't racismo, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, brother, look. How is that racismo?
Let's look at the nose, though.
Racismo.
On the wide.
Nah, that's racismo. That's racismo, man.
No, is it racismo or is it stating facts?
That's racismo.
Wait.
Is it
racismo? Let's ask the community, bro. We're gonna have
if I said the same thing, you would have banned me.
The poll. We're gonna take it. The poll is about to. We'll know anyway. We'll see what happens. Stop poll. All right.
But racism against who? What is the racism statement exactly?
You know what it is for? Come on.
No. I just want to hear. What is it again? What is it for? I am asking a question. I just asked a question. Would you not answer my question?
Be careful, Uncle. Be very careful.
What exactly are you warning me for? Who are you to warn me? I asked a question. Will you answer my question or will you keep quiet? I just want to understand what it is for. I want to understand what it is for. Because it is a very Nigerian thing to rush and beat somebody without knowing what exactly the problem is. They will just rush. Everybody will just rush.
We're gonna the poll will tell us very soon what's going on.
But I am asking, what is the racismo charge for? I want to know.
How is John Terry calling that racismo? They're saying how's John Terry?
Because I was talking, so I didn't hear what the racismo is for.
Hey, well,
that's why I want to know.
My uncle, if you look in the poll, hey. Have a look and see.
What are they voting for?
Give Uncle charges.
What are they voting for? Charges for what?
Uncle doesn't use
charges for asking what is going on. I don't understand. What is charges?
He basically said that look at his nose, it's so big, yeah, that he instead of sniffing the lines, he should have been sniffing the free. What was the line? What did you actually say, Pav?
I said instead of sniffing one line, he snorted three.
But this same young man was here the other day, and everybody, no, you will not do that. No, you will not do that because the same young man was here. He was here the last time, and all of us called him Nostradamus. They called him Nose this one. They called him Nose that one. But when Pav says it, you people have to take offense against it. That is not fair. Everybody in the comment section insulted his nose the last time. But when Pav says the problem, what is this double standard? No, that is double standard. That is double standard. No. That is double standard. Okay, charge everybody. Charge everybody that insulted the nose the last time. Charge everybody.
Just cancelled it. That's everyone's because it's like that when we make the fun out.
KG, you're shaming yourself. You're shaming yourself.
Remember when we done Remember when we said Drake Beck, yeah, and then
now everyone can see.
And everybody can see
that Pav can say anything and get away with it on this channel.
You sound like a jealous guy, you know.
If we are going to start Pav, let us go back to Jordan stream and pick up everybody.
Stream when everyone cussing his nose.
Pick up everybody.
We said yes.
No,
he knows
no,
he can smell danger. He can smell the. He can
You
smell.
can,
Remember,
yes, pick up everybody from that plane
You're a
and
disgrace.
charge all of
You're a
them.
disgrace.
Oh,
It is not a disgrace. It is fact.
Oga.
Let
The
me
only thing
ask
he
you. Let
can't
me
smell
ask
is
you.
trophies, man.
Why do you want to charge Park but not charge other people?
No.
Why? Why?
I forget Pav. I want to charge you. I don't leave Pav. I want to
Why
charge
do you want to
I
charge
want to
me?
charge.
Why do you want to charge me?
KG, you've done very wrong here and you
Get
know
out
it.
of
You've
here.
done
Look at.
wrong and you know it.
Tinubu. He can smell XG. Do you remember when he said he can sniff out the chances, bro? He can smell danger, fear, and regret. Nah. Bro. No, do you know what? Do you know the false equivalent, yeah? What NN's trying to do, yeah? He's trying to say in this one, yeah, that when he said that Thingy should be racially abused because of what he did in that game, now he wants anyone to receive that charge, bro. That was strong racismo. Where's the clip of him saying it? Where's the NN clip when he says a Mazzoline, bro? I can't even find it, bro. NN, wait, hold on. NN was moving mad. I don't even know where the wait 1 second. There you go. And then literally said, sometimes racism is okay. No. Anyway, we move on. Quickly, let me just let me quickly wrap it up with these Arsenal fans though. Let me wrap it up with you lot. Asna.
I'm here. I'm here.
Whose belly is rumbling?
I'm here. I'm very disappointed.
In what?
When have you ever cancelled the poll? When? Come on. You know what you've done. But I'll leave it, it's fine. I'll leave it, it's fine. Don't worry. You know what you've done is wrong, and you're laughing.
Yeah.
Or to protect Uncle. I cannot.
Nah, I didn't even protect her. I've cancelled a poll before, bro. Come on. I realized that we're all criminals. I realized that we all did it. Remember that week when we was cussing this man's nose? We, like, everyone in the chat were talking about it's ridiculous. So how can we be hypocrites?
Nope, no problem. Anywho, before quickly, you said 40 something for Antony. What are you talking about, Naira? Or
bro, why are you doing this again? You lot have come to be disrespectful. Antony's been a revelation. He's been a revelation in the La Liga.
I'm asking, we talking about 40 Naira, 45? What are we talking about?
In Urus. In Urus.
Yeah,
It's something in Urus.
Anywho, wrap up this Arsenal thing, I beg. Wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up. What are you telling me? What's your score?
I already said my score, 3-1.
To who?
You know who. Don't be surprised. You know who. I told you I contacted the elders. I told you 3-1. I beg.
Wait, you're gonna win 3-1 tonight.
I said 3-1. I told you before. As soon as I called,
let me bring on one of Arsenal's greatest haters. El Captain.
Bro, does this guy have a blocked nose, bro? Why is he talking like that, bro? Man, talking like he's sick, bro. Are you sick? Are you on crack? 3-1? Are you dumb? Bro, should we talk about your European history? Should we talk about Bayern? Should we talk about Olympiacos? Should we talk about Chelsea? Should we talk about... What do you want to talk about, bro? What European credentials do you have? Shut your mouth, bro. Man, I swear to God, I had enough of these Arsenal fans, bro.
Don't worry.
Do you want a trophy for winning 5-1 against Man City?
Just turn your phone so we can see you.
Don't worry.
Turn your phone. Turn your phone.
These Arsenal fans, bro, they got no European credentials.
El Caps hates this team
more. They have no European credentials. How can I have a say?
Of course he hates us. We slapped them every season. We slapped Chelsea.
Who? When? To do what?
Arsenal. We slapped them every season. When was the last time they beat us?
And what do you achieve from it?
No, Caps, answer that question. When was the last time?
What do you achieve?
He's hurting. Every season we violate them. Last year we gave them 5.
Wait, hold on. El Caps, do you need some support, bro? It's 3
No,
against
I'm
1.
good. No, okay.
Missionary,
No, facts,
backstab. We just slap them cheeks. Them Chelsea cheeks. We go like
facts. You won 5-1, but what did you achieve? What did you achieve from it?
That's why he's hurting, you know. You can see it. It's paining him. You can see the pain in his face. He is stressed.
Every single season, we're gonna
He
win the
is
league.
mentally, he's
We're gonna win the
stressed.
league. No one believes you.
The way we just slap Chelsea, you know.
You slap
it's like they're our escort. We just call them when we need to release. We just call them like Chelsea, come over here.
Bro, you talk about back.
What did you win? What did you win?
You can see it in his eyes. You know the pain is there, the anger, the way he's even breathing, the way he's trying to express himself.
Hey, we all can't talk
about Arsenal.
Make your statement, bro, and then let the person respond.
King, when it mattered most, what did you do in the finals? In the European final that we played, what did you do?
Are you not listening?
Did Druid when we got Druid from you, didn't Druid score against you?
Every year we just violate them.
Right, you got no European credentials. What are you talking about?
Bam. And that's what's so painful for you. Even though we don't win nothing, we always slap you.
Is that
every year?
Bam.
Do you want a participation trophy? Do you want a participation trophy?
Yeah, like we beat you in the FA Cup final, innit?
Hey, wait, hold on.
That trophy.
Where's Solomon right now? Because it's only King on.
Bob, he's in his class.
Nah, I can handle this bum. Don't worry, I can handle these bums.
Go teach your students.
Don't worry, I don't need him. I can handle these two bums talking a rubbish. You see the way we slap Try and find another department of your team that you're gonna sell before.
KG, look at this guy backtrack, bro.
No, KG, that's all
foolish team, you know. Foolish team. They don't even got peace, you know. Selling the women team, you know.
KG, look at this guy backtrack, bro. After
you have to sell the women team, you know, to survive.
I don't care.
Hold on. Let's just clear up and clarify what he said. He said, try and find another department of your team you can sell, bro. Hey,
bro, these guys are so broke, so shameless.
Wait, how do you want to respond to the L Caps? Because there's no point in bringing NN. I brought in the heavy guns, but it looks like it's a one-on-one still, bro. He's saying sell a department, bro, of your club, bro. How do you respond to that?
He shook. I told you. Look at him. He shook.
Bro, have you looked at the European department, bro? They got nothing, bro. It's empty, bro.
Answer the question, bro. Stop deflecting.
Oh, deflecting is crazy, uncle.
Oh my God!
Shut that deflecting.
Bro, where's the uncle that was
answer the question and stop asking for people.
Because Pablo's right, bro. This guy's snorting crack, bro. I swear down, bro.
Yeah, you know about crack. Your crack team. Try and get into Champions League again.
But do you want a trophy for beating Man City 5-1? That's the only thing.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. This is the first time. I'm proud of what Chelsea have done today, bro. Them man let you down still because you did get moved to. You talking about beating them twice in the season, and that's all you're happy about. But winning no trophies is crazy.
Bob, you know the FA Cup that they won in 2020. What did we win? What did we win the year after?
KG, you know something, KG. KG, do you know something? Every time we start talking about Europe, the Arsenal fans start sounding more and more like Tottenham fans because they don't win nothing. We're talking about Europe. We're saying, but we beat you. What did you win? Because the last time we played in the final in Europe, we beat you.
Wait, didn't Giroud, your own player, score against Wade?
Let's answer that question right now. Do you think you sound like a Spurs fan right now? Because you do say to Spurs, well, what did you do with that? Are you sounding Spurs-ish? Can you let me know?
Sound Spursy.
I'm asking you. Don't point to me. They just said it.
Do you know what he's doing? Do you know what he's doing? He's deflecting. He's deflecting, KG. He's deflecting. That's what he's doing now.
Don't deflect, bro.
I don't need to deflect. At the end of the day, we are there to win it. And you know.
Hold on, wait. Win what?
You wouldn't know because you're not there, so I understand. You haven't been there for a while. I get it. It's been a while, you know. So I understand.
Hold on. They said you need to answer the question and not deflect. Are you like moving?
I answered the question. We are in it to win it.
No,
and they're not.
Wait, hold on. Win
Are we not in the Champions League quarterfinal?
Are Spurs
not win it twice?
No, they're not.
Ain't Spurs in it to win it? As in, like they're in the Premiership
Win
to
what?
win it.
Win what?
Spurs are in the Premier League.
Spurs
Like
and winning doesn't add up. It doesn't add up.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
What have they won?
Why do you say that? Spurs don't.
What have they won?
Okay, so
when was the last time they won?
Okay, so can we use that? Can we use that same analogy for you guys in Europe?
No, because we won 2 trophies in Europe.
What trophy?
Wait, what?
What do you win? What do you win?
We won the Cup Winners' Cup and the First Cup. And that was the name before it changed to the UEFA Cup, who is now the Europa League. We got 2.
No. Wait, KG, you know the 4-1 in Baku? Didn't Olivier Giroud win?
I answered the question.
Their own player.
We got 2.
You got yourself in
And
trouble.
now we're in the quarterfinal.
You got yourself in trouble because you said Spurs don't really win anything, and then Spurs have got some old school trophies that you're not acknowledging. Spurs have got some old school trophies.
Bro, we're not talking about the 1960s, bro. They weren't even color on TV then, bro.
So King, you just read Tottenham, innit?
We're talking about now, innit? And right now, Arsenal FC are in the quarterfinal in the Champions League. And you lot are not. Am I lying?
You have the confidence. Hold on, wait.
Am I lying? Is it a lie?
I've seen your team get.
Have I made it up?
Your team get battered up.
Arsenal not in the Champions League quarterfinal, KG.
I've seen your team get battered up by Olympiacos. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing.
Wait. Olympiacos.
We're not talking about the past. We're talking about the present right now.
Hey,
now.
Stop fabricating. So you're saying what? Because people are fact checking, and you know when he's done a
Mr.
mad.
King, Mr. King, you guys have never won the Europa League. You have won the Cup Winners' Cup. You have won.
That's
the Cup
what I said. Are you stupid? Did I not say the Cup Winners' Cup?
Are you stupid? Are you
are mentally ill.
Listen,
I just said we won the Cup Winners' Cup and the First Cup. I can tell this guy, he's stupid. I said we won the Cup Winners' Cup and the First.
Hang on, KD, did he not say we have won the version of the old version of the UEFA Cup Europa League? Is that not what he said?
Yes.
You stupid idiot, you have never won that. You won
We have. You are stupid. Are you fucking dumb? Check the history. You're gonna come at me. Come at me correct, boy.
KG, I'm about to KG, I'm about.
You see how the head.
Hold on, everyone's heads up. Everyone's heads up. And I've done it. It's me that scores this morning. I'm such a chicken king. Chicken king. This is the same man that told me, calm down. You're 40. He doesn't look calm. Let me talk to him. King, calm down.
I'm calm.
Oh my God.
I'm calm, but these bums, they don't know how to speak to the elders, innit?
I'm gonna bring back Wajid because he did raise some good points now.
But he's lying. So what do you want me to say?
You need to listen to him because he's raising some great points.
These points are not valid, so why should I listen to them?
You haven't heard the point. Let him speak, and then you can respond. Let's be like grown-ups, yeah. So wait. I'm gonna bring him back. Are you breathing? Are you breathing?
Trying to act mature.
I am. I'm 40, bro.
You can't even do the role correctly, bro.
God.
All right, cool. Here you go.
KJ, I have sent you something on WhatsApp. Just show it.
WhatsApp. We're gonna see the WhatsApp.
Right. You said, King. You said Europa League, UEFA Cup. Yeah. This is off Google. This is off the Google AI. It's literally the first thing when you type it in.
Hold on. So right now, that's my WhatsApp's just loading up. There you go.
So let your apology be as loud as the way your mouth is running.
Listen.
Man, here you go. No, here you go. Here's the thing. No, Arsenal have never won the UEFA Cup. now known as Europa League, but they have won the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1994. The Intercity
which right, KG, and that wait, no, listen,
which
and
was
that trophy,
the cup
listen,
before the UEFA Cup.
Let him land.
It wasn't. It was a cup that promoted fair trade amongst European cities. Right? You can go Google it. It was never the Euro. It was never the UEFA Cup.
Oh wait,
the
hold
Cup
on.
Winners' Cup was the UEFA Cup before
No,
the
it
UEFA
wasn't.
Cup.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It was not.
Wait, hold on. We can one. What was the question you asked? Google, so we can show it.
It
as
was
well.
literally, have Arsenal won the UEFA Cup?
But no, you have to search. Was the Cup Winners' Cup the UEFA Cup before the UEFA Cup? That's what you have to search, because we haven't won the UEFA Cup. We won the Cup Winners' Cup. So you have to search if that was the UEFA Cup before the UEFA Cup. That's the question.
Bro, big man, you're wrong, man. I've got it right here, fam.
KG, in 1994, the UEFA Cup, now the UEFA Europa League, was won by Internazionale Inter Milan, who defeated Austria Salzburg in the final with a 2-0 aggregate score. I want the wheel on this guy for the way he ran his mouth against me. Look at him run. Look at him run.
Look at his face. Look at where you go. Here you go. Let's read it. Let's read it together. He's not run away, has he? No.
No, I won the KG. I won the wheel.
There you go. No, Arsenal have never won the European Cup. Now known as the Europa League, but they have won the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1994 and the Intercities Fair Cup in 1970. Here's more detailed look. Here you go. European Cup Winners' Cup. Arsenal won this trophy in 94, defeating Parma in the final. Intercities Fairs Cup. They also, that's all they've won, bro. They've never won, bro.
And the Intercity Fairs Cup, what was it?
It was a cup to promote fair trade amongst European cities.
And what was the Cup Winners' Cup?
What do you mean? What was the Cup Winners' Cup? The Cup Winners' Cup is what the Conference. The Cup Winners' Cup is what the Conference League is now. Because in 1994,
you try to say that. What you try to say? The Intercity Fairs Cup was a proper Europe. You get in the bin, you absolute loser.
KG, share your screen. KG, type in 1994. Like, do it right now in front of everyone. So I'm not sending you anything. Do it right now. Do 1994 UEFA Cup winners.
I'll be back in 1 minute and I'll send you the evidence. I'm not running.
1994. Go on, what?
UEFA Cup winners.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
But he is saying the Cup Winners' Cup is on the same length.
Google. Look at him. He's going to do Google.
Wait,
I want the wheel.
I'm gonna, of course, bro. I think you got a fair case for Will, bro. I think we need to take it to the as you would say, we always have to take it to the community as well.
It's funny because we took something else. We took something else to the community, but it wasn't upheld.
What KG? What does that say for everyone?
In 1994, hold on, UEFA Cup Winners' Cup was won by Zaragoza. Okay, wow. Okay, finals.
That's the 95 season. Go 94, go 93, 94, which would be the 1994 winners.
Oh, defending champ. Wait, hold on. What does this mean here, though? They call them defending champions.
Defending champions of a stupid little trophy. What the hell is that? Me.
KG, that says the UEFA Cup. That says the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup. KG.
Okay.
I said UEFA Cup. I said the Europa League.
Okay, cool.
He said the UEFA Cup is on par.
Europa Cup. Let's get it right. What do you want me to type in?
1994 Europa League winners. He said, he is saying the Europa Cup Winners' Cup is the Conference League.
What the fuck's coming up? What is this? Europa League winners? I'm not seeing it. I have to go in here. This is bullshit. Who's the winners? Finals. There you go. Juve.
Yeah. Right. They've never won. They have never. There was Parma in 95. They have never won the UEFA Cup. That was my point.
Yeah, we're looking at it still.
Right, and go
This is the European Cup Winners' Final, but that's something
brother,
different. You're
the cup, brother. We won the Cup Winners' Cup. It's not the same. It's the Conference League. It's the Conference League. That was my point.
Pav, why did chill out, man? Chill out. Don't say it's a Conference League like that, man. Come on, have some respect.
The KG, he has come on here and said they won the UEFA Cup. I have proved they have never won the UEFA Cup. That what I proved.
I need to bring him back. Where's he gone? Where's King?
So what we're saying is they don't really have any real medals. One of them is for fair trade, and another one is extinct.
I think I called you Pav by accident. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
I was trying to concentrate. I was really trying to type in. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't hear. It's fine.
Apologies.
No, I genuinely did not hear. It's fine.
But that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying in the chat as well for the people that did hear. Apologies. It wasn't. I was literally trying to concentrate. I didn't even know what to type in. It was N.
Spin the wheel, man. Spin the wheel.
It was N.
Hey, what do you mean?
Oh my God! Was it N?
I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. I would never say something like that.
I was gonna say. I don't even remember. I was trying to type. I was just typing.
KG, where's King? That's all I want to know.
I want to know King's.
Hey, and then you try for a racist no charge of me. Here's a Nuno reverse card, you scrub. Get the fucking wheel.
You little pussy, move, yeah, move. Because for some reason, no one wants to bring you up on charges, you little pussy.
No, it's getting wild.
Where's King? Where's King?
King has dipped. We're looking. As soon as we see him, as soon as he reappears,
right,
I'm bringing you in. Oh my God! This morning has been absolutely insane. I love this channel because I did start. You know what? I have to put my hands up and say, I pissed off the Arsenal fans in it. I pissed off the Arsenal. King's getting evidence. Now, don't worry, I'm going to talk to you lot. I'm not going to go just yet. That is on me. Absolutely. I knew what I was doing. I started the show and I thought, just annoy Arsenal fans. This guy's still looking for proof. And it makes me sick. King. Does anyone have King's details? Because we need to speak to him. Where is he? Who's got King? Yo, send me King's details right now. Write it down. Send me his, because he's not go. King's doing serious research. King. You have to pull up for your Arsenal, innit? I respect that. I respect that.
Why's trying to win the Crash Out Award? I think he's disappointed he never got the award. Why's changed? Okay. Why? What have you done to him?
He hasn't changed. He just wanted people to tell the truth.
Why'd was a good you. He used to fast before it was Ramadan and everything.
Yeah, no, he was faster than the month of Ramadan, but we
before he used to do the extra ones as well. Remember?
He's saying, "Oh shit, King's back. He's back. King has returned. Where is he? Bring me in. Stop saying bring me in, and I can't even see you on the mains, bro. Where are you, bro? Hold on. Who do I get?
Before he comes in, just his words are his own views. Yeah.
Yes. Let's go on. Carry on.
Yeah. So. No.
Oh, you're being a parent. Be a dad. Be a dad, bro.
No. She don't want to be in this. She don't want to be in this.
No. She don't want to be a part of this. She don't want to be a part of this. There you go. Look at he's being a dad.
We ain't won the Europa. We ain't won European Cups. We're
so you're standing with the claim.
We got a Cup Winners' Cup, but it's one of those.
It's a conference thing.
It's just not. It's not something that we want to.
So King was lying.
I reckon King was misinformed. He heard Europe and Cup in a sentence and thought, "We're in this." My guy needs help.
So wait, so what I'm hearing you say is King was fabricating.
Misinformed. I think he was a little kid when this game was played. You've got to take that into consideration.
Right. Firstly, I'm not having someone say I'm a good Jew and speak down to me like that, Mo. Yeah. I came in. No. Listen, no. I'm calm. No, I'm calm. But I came in, and King is the one that started calling me an idiot, Bliss, and that. Then I went to his level. Let's get that. I didn't come in and start crashing out straight away. Let's get that correct. But I'm not being. I'm not having someone speak to me. I'm not having someone speak to me totally disrespectfully online, thinking they're brave. Like, I'm not having that. Right? I came in respectfully. And he went to that level. So let's get that clear.
He said, "Let's go."
Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that clear. I've never come into this channel disrespectfully ever. Only with KG, but that's
that's my friend.
Yeah, we're friends. I have never ever on this channel come to anyone disrespectfully.
I could put my hand up and say, I have kind of orchestrated a lot of this.
No, that's absolutely fine. But I'm not having someone call me a good you and somebody speak down to me like that.
Wait,
all right, my bad.
Can you apologize, please? You idiot. King? Because you've been nothing shit. You haven't been. Bro, King, take the L. Take the L right now. Hello, King. Let's take King to the wheel.
No, take it to the people first. You're right. Take it to the people first.
King, don't deflect. This is the problem. He don't want to talk now. All right, I'm gonna take it to the wheel. You know what? What's wrong with being a good yeet? King?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
King, man. Yo, listen.
Listen. KG, check the Reckless WhatsApp group. Check what I've sent to you.
Here we go now.
Check it now.
Here we go. So you found other information. Here you go. All right. I'm going to put this up. Wait. Hold on. Let me make sure there's no number showing. There is no number showing. Brilliant. Ah, there is. Wait. No, there isn't. Cool. Save to downloads. All right. Now, this is the part because I want to make sure that we do this right. And nobody is blamed. No. Legals. Here you go. After 1964, the Fair Cup was sometimes referred to as a Runners-Up Cup, which with teams now qualifying based on league position, the winning team received the no bid. Oh God. And named the cutlet. Okay, that's cool. Don't care about that. The competition was organized by a Fairs Cup committee, which was led by FIFA executives. Okay, when it was taken over by UEFA and replaced with the UEFA Cup. According to UEFA General Secretary Hans, what do you call it? The competition was raced. Where have you got this information from? Hello? Where is this? Is this Google? Wait, what's going on? Who's right? Hello? Who's right?
Well, I'm just telling you something else.
All right. See, there's evidence on evidence. I didn't even know is. All right, cool. Let's go save this. So there has to be a.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just trying to understand this case and know who's right and who's wrong.
It says what I said, which was that it was the UEFA Cup before the UEFA Cup.
1 second.
It's there in black and white.
1 second. Intercity's Fair Cup was competition played between 1955. Okay, cool. That was the predecessor of the UEFA Cup. Now the Europa League. It was okay, cool. So what are we saying? What's the point being made here?
My point was that Arsenal had won it, and it was the UEFA Cup before the UEFA Cup. That's what I said.
Wait, so
and they tried to lie on my name.
What's going on?
Tried to lie on you. It was literally a cup to promote fair trade. It is literally on.
I just said that it was the UEFA Cup before the UEFA Cup, which it says.
It was not the UEFA Cup.
Understand reading.
It was not the UEFA Cup.
Wait, I need a scholar. Help me out, because right now this is now. I don't know where we are, bro. And comprehension is this is where I'm struggling right now. I even might bring in NN as a scholar as well.
So we need to find out when the transition happened. Was the Intercity Cup the one that was then renamed the UEFA Cup, or was it ended as a competition and the UEFA Cup started? That is what we need to know.
But it was a Cup Winners' Cup that had to end for the UEFA Cup. That was in 1999, if I'm correct. So in 1994, they won the Cup Winners' Cup, and then in 1999, it was abolished and then replaced with the with the UEFA Cup. So it's not even the same thing.
So we are saying there was no time when the Intercity's first cup was renamed.
No.
Let's go back to King.
So when the Intercity Cup ended in 1971, what was played in 1972?
Intercities ended in 1971.
My point was that before the UEFA Cup, this was the cup which they replaced and introduced the UEFA Cup. That was my point. And we won it.
It was replaced, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It was it's not a continuation.
I didn't say it was a continuation. I said it was the UEFA Cup before the UEFA Cup. That was my point.
You don't have a UEFA Cup then.
There was no UEFA Cup before that. This was then replaced, and they started the UEFA Cup.
This is why you have
that
to be
was
very
my
specific
point.
who you bring up.
So you wasted our time. Wait, so you don't have you? So what you're saying is you don't have a UEFA Cup?
He doesn't, KG. He doesn't.
Okay, so here is the thing. Hold on.
This guy.
I'll give you an example.
No. Hold on. He has a point. He has a point. Don't worry. Mr. King, you have a point. Let me explain to you.
No, wait. I'll give you an example. Yeah, it's like winning the league before it was rebranded.
Rebranded as the Premier League.
You can't say you can't say that you haven't won the league just because it's now the Premier League.
KG, do you know why it's not? It's because the Intercity Fairs was not run by UEFA. And when UEFA took it over, they abolished it and it became the UEFA Cup. So it's a whole different organization, running it. So what are you on about?
The Cup Winners'
Just shut up, my friend. Shut up and stop wasting my time, please.
Run by UEFA.
How many minutes? How many
minutes?
minutes?
I've sent you the evidence. I've sent you the evidence. Anyway, I stand where I stay.
Rebranded is not.
We won it. We have two of it. It is what it is.
Larry, no, I'm gonna trust Larry. I'm gonna trust Larry as well. Larry, the people, it's not rebranded. It's a different competition. So it's not like Carabao when they change it and it's Carling Cup, Coca-Cola Cup. It's not like that.
Yeah, no, it was not actually. Actually, it was not. Hold on. It was not run by UEFA. It was run by FIFA.
That's what I just
said. And then when they handed it over to UEFA, UEFA replaced it. That is the statement that was made.
It was when they run it, it was run by a whole different organization.
Yes, it was not run by UEFA. It was run by FIFA. So you have not. So technically, you're not won the UEFA trophy. So technically, you have not won the UEFA trophy. That is what it means.
It was a Europe.
You understand?
I'm dying here.
Because we are talking about what we are talking about.
Common sense. Common sense.
It was not run by UEFA. So technically.
Right. So
and another point.
Yeah. KG.
So if Barclays buy the Premier League,
oh my God.
Of course, it doesn't have the same owner. That doesn't mean that
the naming right.
The league is
that is sponsorship. That is a totally different thing. And mind you, side note.
There's too many people talking. Go on.
Every year, no matter whose name is in front of it, it is always a league. There's always a league competition. It's never ended. The competition you won ended.
Doesn't exist.
And that's what's my point. I said it.
Then they started a new thing. So you still.
But that's what I said. I said we won the UEFA Cup before it became the UEFA Cup.
I'm going to be nice to you.
No,
yeah?
It is not before it became the UEFA Cup. You won something else.
Of a pre-season trophy. It was a fair.
You did not win the UEFA Cup. You did not win the UEFA Cup.
I didn't say we won the UEFA Cup either. That was never my point.
You did. But that is your statement.
No, I didn't.
You won the UEFA
My
Cup
before it became the UEFA Cup. We won the UEFA Cup before it became the UEFA Cup. And that's what
it was never the UEFA Cup. It was never.
But I never said it was the UEFA Cup. Then I would have said we won the UEFA Cup. I didn't say Arsenal have won the UEFA Cup.
Let me say something. Let me say something from the official site. Let me say something. Initially, the competition was only open.
I'm just gonna make my point. Then I have to go back to work. Can you just mute everyone?
Now you need to go.
Just 1 minute, yeah. 1 minute.
Here we go.
1 minute.
Here we go.
Just 1 minute. 1 minute.
Let N and then you go. Then let N and go. You go. Go on.
But I have to continue work here. I just beg.
Here we
can continue this. We will continue this later.
God, go to work. And read us the play.
Initially, the competition was only open to cities that hosted trade fairs, and where the clubs finished in the league had no relevance.
Say it again.
So it didn't matter where you finished. Where you finished in the league had no relevance to if you were going to compete.
It's a charity shield, bro. For Europe.
It was just for cities that hosted trade fairs. That's what it was.
You didn't need, KG, you didn't need to finish first. You could have finished 19th. As long as your city was a fair trade city, you were in that competition. It's a charity shield, bro.
Oh my God!
So the rules were very different. Everything was very different.
He's out just running his lips. He's out just running his
lips. Mind you, when did Arsenal win it?
1970.
When did Arsenal win?
Something like that. I don't know.
So when we said that Tottenham have won trophies, he said it is in the 70s, that it doesn't matter, it is not relevant. But now he's going back to the 70s for the last time. When we said Tottenham won trophies, he said the 70s are not relevant. But now he's going back to the same 70s to look for European trophies that Arsenal won to make it relevant in this statement. My guy, you will choose your poison.
Because when they ended that competition, the next competition had rules. You had to finish in certain places of the league. It wasn't about, your city is a fair trade city. None of that nonsense. It was real football, real competition. That's why I said one ended, one started, and you didn't win the one that started.
That you has to face the wheel still. He has to go. He has to face the wheel, bro, because he's
bro, just spin it.
He has taken our time. He has taken our time. This is waste of time and energy.
He didn't accept what
this is waste of time and energy. We could have been discussing Delap.
It's not even like there were group stages or anything. It was just knockouts.
We could have been discussing Delap.
It was group stages.
Wait. I will face. No, don't worry. We're gonna see. Look, we're gonna speak to King tomorrow. The one thing for sure is King will be here tomorrow. I gotta play this clip, and I need to talk to Antony as well. Wrap up, bro. We didn't even get into what we wanted to talk about today because it just we got deflected, bro.
Stay there. I said stay there and get ready to run in.
Keeping up with young Authority, bro. Keeping up with our youngest delegate. You lot already know that's the section, bro. Keeping up with young Authority. Scored a free kick. You know, we got a lot of the clubs keeping tabs on her, making sure that the development is developing. We can't wait for the England call up. That's what we're waiting for as well. The young England call up for international and that. Yeah. Where we getting? Let me just quickly talk to YouTube. Wait, there you go. Right. Antony. Let me hold on.
The information that you've all given out is completely wrong. My granddad, who's 76, I spoke to him. The difference back in the day, the European Cup was for first place. That's it. So you had to win your league to get into Champions League. Yeah, that's how it was. So the European Cup Winners' Cup was the people that won their domestic trophy went to the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup. Well, Europa Cup Winners' Cup. So if you won your FA Cup, you go to that tournament. If you won your league, you went to that one. That's how them two trophies were run, as my granddad's just explained to me. So Arsenal won their cup and went into the Cup Winners' Cup. That's why it's called the Cup Winners' Cup. You get it?
Oh my God!
And that's what my understanding of it. The Cup Winners' Cup was for the cup winners in every single league.
That wasn't the cup we were talking about. Guys, before you go anywhere, KG's making noises showing how damn dumb you are as well. That wasn't a cup we were arguing about. Cup Winners' Cup was not the one we're arguing about. Let's stop that now.
You got the fair trade cup for Arsenal, like City won the Cup Winners' Cup back in the day.
That's not the argument, though. That's not the argument.
Cup Winners' Cup. I just want to repeat that again because I think
that's not the argument.
Wait, so someone
said it's the equivalent. He said it's the equivalent to the Europa League. That was the first L he said.
I'm not saying that. That's how them trophies was run. So technically, what he's trying to say is, let me explain what I'm saying. What he's trying to say was there was no Europa League back then because there was Champions League and Cup Winners' Cup. So in the format we have today, technically, the Cup Winners' Cup would be the second Europa League tournament. I mean, do you get what I mean? They don't have that tournament today, but technically, the Cup Winners' Cup would be the second European trophy of that time.
I'm not. Wajid wants to talk to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not the same. You missed.
I know it's not the same.
Right. Listen, Antony, you are getting two things mixed up and made a whole new argument out of nowhere. This man argued that the 1970 Interfairs Cup is the same as the UEFA Cup. That's what the argument was. No one argued about the Cup Winners' Cup, my friend, because we have a Cup Winners' Cup.
Have Arsenal not won the Cup Winners' Cup?
Yes, that wasn't the argument.
But thought the argument, or I thought the argument was, have Arsenal won a European trophy?
Bro,
No, they have won the Cup Winners' Cup. That was never the argument. The argument was he said the Interfairs Cup was the old Europa League. That's what I came in and argued, right?
But Arsenal got a European trophy though, because when he's saying he's got a European trophy though.
Yeah,
he said they got a Europa League.
European trophy, they do.
Yeah, it's equivalent. He said it's the equivalent of Europa League.
He said it's the, which is not.
No, it's not the equivalent. It was.
So now, Antony, you come in here and spoken nonsense as well.
How? My argument is, I'm telling you, it's not nonsense.
Because you've not listened to anything we said. You've not listened to anything Wrap Up, Abs, or I have said. We are arguing they have never won a Europa League or an equivalent, and you're saying they've won a trophy in Europe. No one's arguing they've won the Cup Winners' Cup.
Wait. You know what? Yeah, this is why I struggled at school, because now I don't even know. I feel like I'm in like Top Set right now because I don't even know what's going on. I don't remember the initial argument. I don't remember anything. I can't remember what. Bro! And now all I want to do is tell jokes. I'm confused, bro. Bro, I don't even remember how he got it. What do we say? How? Wait. For me, yeah. For me. All right. Let me go back because I'm just gonna quickly, because I need to have some closure. Yeah. We started cussing Arsenal, yeah, early. We said Arsenal don't have a European Cup. Did we not say that? We're that early. That was day one. Does anyone agree with the day one thing? Can you just help me on the journey, that one? Yeah? We said Arsenal don't have a European Cup. Was that how we started? Yes. Yeah? Is that... Yes? Yes. Brilliant. Cool. So then, I can't let it go. So then, I spoke to King. King said, we do have one of those cups. Yeah? King said, yes, we do have one. Then he said, we have this, that Fairs one, yeah? But they also have the Cup Winners one. So, in a sense, is King not right? Because he have a European Cup then. Wasn't that the first argument? But King went another way, and he tried to claim that his first one was a European trophy, which it isn't, but they still have a European Cup. Am I right? I hope that's right. The first was wrong, but the second was right. So then he's right then. Because the main thing is we said they don't have a European Cup. That's wrong. I don't know what to do. This is my GCSEs all over again. I can't do this. I've gone into the land of scholar. And I have no business here. I have no business here. I've got no business here. I don't belong here at all. Courts.
Yo. So I think what King was trying to say is they don't have the European Cup or Champions League, i.e. the elite European trophy, but they've got one.
Nah, I can't even hear that shit anymore. My head's it's gone into maths. It's gone into maths. I can't even listen to nothing. I can't. You know what? I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm gonna read the see what's thinking. I can't. My head's hurting. See, that is even worse. Like when I'm on UV and I have to argue and fight for my life, I don't even feel the same. But in that, I just felt like I don't know what's going on. He was arrested at the airport for concealing a weapon in his nut. Oh God! Spin the wheel for Kings. King might not be wrong though. That's the problem. Inter Milan won the UEFA Cup in 1994. Kids watching the stream, please don't skip school. Education is important. Yep, kids. Don't be like me. You're all arguing over semantics. Arsenal won a competition involving European teams. We need to treat Wajid like them girls that put false charges on man and send them to jail, aka the wheel. Brother, listen. This is how KG studied at school. Yep. Yeah, I can't, man. It's beyond me, bro. This is when he told me to become a football scholar, bro. Stick to what you do, bro. Vibe.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.